Let's travel back in time. London, late 1500s. The city's buzzing, the Globe Theatre's packed, and there's this mysterious playwright changing the game. Yeah, I'm talking about William Shakespeare, a name that's become almost mythical. But what's the real story behind his legendary plays? Okay, so here's the thing. Shakespeare didn't just wake up one day and scribble Hamlet or Romeo and Juliet out of thin air. He was a master at remixing. He borrowed plots from ancient myths, history books, even popular stories of his day. For example, Macbeth, that dark Scottish tragedy, it's inspired by real kings and a history book called Holinshed's Chronicles. Julius Caesar, straight out of Roman history, but with Shakespeare's twist of drama and betrayal. But what made these plays explode in popularity was more than clever stories. London was changing. The middle class was growing, people had money and curiosity, and they wanted entertainment. Theaters popped up everywhere. Imagine Netflix, but live, loud, and in your face. Shakespeare knew how to read a crowd. He wrote for everyone, the poor groundlings, who stood in the mud, and the fancy nobles in their velvet seats. His plays are packed with sword fights, dirty jokes, wild plot twists, and moments that make you stop and think. Here's something wild. His actors only got their own lines and a cue word, no full script. Imagine learning a play without knowing the whole story. It kept things fresh, unpredictable. But Shakespeare wasn't just about the stage. His words started shaping the English language itself. Phrases like break the ice, wild goose chase, and even heart of gold? All Shakespeare. He invented over 1,700 new words. That's like adding a whole new dictionary to our language. And yet, not everyone was a fan. Critics accused him of stealing, of having low taste, of not being educated enough. But his plays survived, through wars, fires, even the plague. Actors would perform in secret, risking arrest, just to keep his stories alive. Fast forward to today. Shakespeare's plays are performed in every corner of the globe. They've inspired movies, musicals, even hip-hop. His stories just won't quit because they dig into what it means to be human. Love, ambition, jealousy, hope, and heartbreak. So next time you hear someone say Shakespeare's boring or old news, remember, his plays have survived over 400 years, shaped our language, and keep reinventing themselves for every new generation. That's the untold story behind Shakespeare's timeless plays, a story that's still being written every time the curtain rises. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you want more history like this, hit subscribe and keep the story alive.